Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski. Well, it's been anything but home sweet home on this homestand, but they'll try to finish up with some pride and pick up a W. Opening face-off just moments away. Talking to both teams before this one, they both wanted it. Let's see who wants it more as we are underway. Slides the puck over. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's great a scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Nothing.
Sometimes players get into those scoring areas, and they try and get a little too cute, and that's a result right there, not hitting the net.
Vasteris has him against the half wall. Denies him!
I'd say, yeah, some fast twitch muscle fiber in there, because I'm telling you, he makes that save. I thought that was going in, but he just reacts and keeps it out of the net.
Pass in front! Oh, he comes up on a stop. Takes a bump and loses control of the puck. What a steal in his own end. Takes it across the blue line. The Phantoms look to start the transition game. Moves it ahead from off the wall. Vasteris gains a hold of the puck against the boards. Scooped up along the wall by Folin. Sends a pass over. Vasteris looks to break out in their own end. Oh, great move to sidestep the check. The Phantoms have it against the wall. Puck grab by Kroll. Over the line they come. Makes a move, and the puck hops away from him.
He's got such a slick set of hands. He's trying to manipulate his opponent one by one, but he tries one too many, James, and he loses the puck.
And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. Takes the pass. And now he moves it to Moore. Great read with the stick. Vasteris moves ahead with the puck. Moves it around along the half wall. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. Takes the feed at the back end. And that caroms off a body in traffic. Lehigh Valley's got the puck in the defensive end. Here they come. Takes a shot. Takes it in front. Big save. Gets a stick on it. And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Poland's got it into offensive territory. The Phantoms get a hold of the puck in their own end. Franz plays it now and tries to make a diagonal pass to Gendron. Off his stick! Oh, and that one misses!
Oh, everyone wants...
Scores! All over the rebound and tucks it into the goal.
Well, he's going to get an A for effort on this goal, James, no question about it. He retrieves, his nose is in on it, and then he has a knack for the net to finish it off.
Give me a sense about how the new head coach is feeling behind the bench now that he's got his first goal with his team.
Well, he knows that he's coming in and he has to do something to make change, because certainly this team has underachieved under the last regime, but anytime you get a goal, it feels good. You feel like the team's buying in, so you're starting fresh.
The Phantoms have it behind the net. Drives to the sweet spot. Spectacular stop by the goaltender. How did he hang on to that?
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
And that concludes the first 20 minutes of play. Second period action. Stick around.
When your team wins, you win $10 off at Bob's. Bring tonight's ticket to any local Bob's Sporting Goods for a coupon that's good for $10 off your next purchase of $50 or more. Tickets must be redeemed within a week of the game.
The middle stanza is about to go. The official's ready to drop the puck. And it's game on here for period number number 2. Well, Cheryl, over to a third of this one played. What do you make of this one?
Basteras is trailing in this one, James. They've just been giving up way too much off the rush. One thing that I've noticed is the lazy legs. Those first few strides have to be quick and hard as you race to position on the backtrack.
Across the line along the left wall. Lehigh Valley's got a hold of it along the wall. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. The Phantoms will play it in their own end. Along the half wall with the puck. Takes a shot. And there's the save of the play.
Man, is he ever difficult to defend. Hey, James, I mean, so difficult when you're shoving, you're doing everything you possibly can to move and separate him from the puck. But his core strength and his balance is certainly the victor as he takes this one to the net.
Cutting to the front of the net. He scores! There it is! His first of the season!
Well, he certainly looks frustrated after letting that goal in, James. It's almost like a fielder in baseball. If you touch it, you should be able to stop it, and then he gets a big chunk of that one. Unfortunately, it goes in the netting.
Lehigh Valley's taken a 2-0 lead here in the second.
Been a real dominant performance tonight, and they've just thrown everything at the net. I think players want to pad their stats, and they've been peppering the goalie.
Blows him up on that hit. Runs him hard into the wall. Handles the puck. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Quick shot. Turns that one away.
Oh, that's an absolutely massive hit, James. These are the types of hits that can change the landscape of the game. The power of the legs right through the body. Lack of awareness there on the puck carrier.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. The Phantoms have all the momentum right now, leading by 2. Nice job tying up his opponent. Gets the puck in deep. The Phantoms scoop it up along the boards. Basteras gains control of the puck. The Phantoms have it from their own end. Crawls lugging the puck. Shakes off the coverage. Lehigh Valley's playing it from the side. And he slides it quickly to Moore. Hammers one from the point. Tremendous block on the play.
Well, and the bench really erupts on that one because otherwise it would have been in the back of the net.
Moore's got the puck in his own zone. Feeds it over. Oh, one of his teammates was right in the shooting lane there. Oh, and that's poked away in the offensive zone by Johnson. Denies him. He got all of it.
Wow, James, I mean, not everyone can elicit a thunderous hit like that. I mean, he just clobbered his opponent.
The Phantoms have a decided edge in the shot department and also in the score as well here in the second. Sneaks away with the puck after he was tangled up on the draw. Andre's stick handling in his own zone. Looking to make something happen at center. Shot! Oh, and he's dialed in tonight. What a save on that one. And there's a shot. Denies him again.
You can certainly tell that the goaltender is dialed in on that last sequence of saves, James. He's to position, so he finds a way to make multiple saves back-to-back.
Skates to the crease. Basteras gains a hold of it. Can't get a hold of that pass. The Phantoms move the puck in the defensive zone. Lehigh Valley's on the attack. Looks to set up at the point now. And that one's denied.
Let's have a look at that last hit. I mean, that was absolutely huge, James. You know that this is a momentum changer. You can see the bench erupt with that one.
The Phantoms have been the more active squad, and they continue to lead late in the second period. And they win the defensive zone faceoff. Basteras plays it up ahead. Sends it into the offensive zone. Moves the puck. to Peterson. Puts it on net. Oh, and he puts it wide of the net.
No, and this is a near miss, James. You're trying to be accurate. You know how good the goaltenders are, and you just missed by a few inches.
And there's the buzzer bringing the second period to an end. You don't want to go home yet, do you? Third period action still to come. Coaches have shared their final messages. Players are on the ice, and period number 3 is coming up. Should be a thrilling conclusion to this one as period number 3 is now underway. All right, partner, what's your take on what you've seen here tonight?
Casteres has a fighting chance at a comeback here, James, but only if they start to attack the puck and gain entry to the offensive zone. How do you do that? You got to have it on your stick, which means retrieval is going to be key.
Works it across to Brink. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Taken by Brink. Missed the net, tried to tuck it in the corner there.
You could see that he was looking in and around the post, James, and sometimes when you're trying to put it in, that's exactly what happens. He just misses, but a miss is a miss.
Moore's got it deep in the offensive end. Scores! And they're cooking now.
The opponent has no answer for them right now because they're relentless on the puck. They garnered some momentum after multiple back-to-back goals, James. They don't want to leave any breathing room and let their opponent get some life back. Well, this is just a sweet set of hands and a fabulous deke to get the goaltender out of position and then slide it in right by the post.
Lehigh Valley's treated this game like the ice has been tilted all night long. It's now 3-0 here early in this third.
Well, they're definitely skiing downhill in the offensive zone, James, because they're getting the majority of shots on net. They're creating, and they're finding a way to cash in on their opportunities.
The Phantoms don't want to take their foot off the gas here in the third period, but they have a lot of padding with the lead that they've built. Lehigh Valley's won the defensive zone draw. Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. And he sidesteps the check there. He was locked in there. Lehigh Valley's got a hold of the puck. Moves it to the middle. He scores! What an opportunity, and delivers! Casteres is showing some pep in their step, and the bench has come to life as well.
The bench has come alive because they know they're in this game. It just takes one more, James, and their opponent will be on their heels. They clearly already are, but they have to continue to push the pace and get to good scoring areas.
The Phantoms will play it from the defensive zone. Moves into the slot. Oh, what a save! He bluffed that one!
What a save from point-blank range. I mean, he's in fabulous position, square to the shooter in the slot, and he makes the glove hand save.
Passes it over. Quick pass to Maillet. Couldn't catch up to that pass. And he coughs it up with the pass. Shuts him down. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. The Phantoms will become road warriors when they open up a road trip for their next game, and sometimes things just get simplified. I know a lot of people talk about home ice advantage, but sometimes playing on the road does have its perks, bringing a team together. Scores! And he puts home his own rebound!
Well, this is a second effort, and everyone on the bench erupts when he scores this goal, James. Why? Because he's tenacious on the play. He doesn't just shoot the puck. He finds his own rebound, and then he puts it in. That's a great play. Well, the coach is going to like this goal. It's all about the effort and habits, not turning away from the net after the original shot, James, but continuing to track it and able to deposit in the net.
The Phantoms probably don't want this game to end the way things have gone here, and I know we're in period number 3, but Cheryl, what a night.
Yeah, it's been terrific right from puck drop, and they've been consistent throughout the game, and consistency is always a word that coaches talk about, and if they can finish this off with this nice lead, that's the word the coach is going to be preaching after the game.
Oh, he whacks it away with the stick, and he gets the one, too. Wow! Lehigh Valley's got a hold of it against the wall. Vesteris has it in the defensive end. Working the puck deep inside their own end. Vesteris plays it along the wing. Shot! Can't get it to go. Let's move to the middle. And he denies that great opportunity there. Lehigh Valley's coaches have to be pleased with what they've seen tonight. No shortage of scoring opportunities and no shortage of goals. Quick feed to Crawl. Grabs the puck here in the neutral zone. Went for the dirty dangle and it goes sideways.
Now, it looks like this game is on repeat, James. He continues to try to manipulate his opponents, and he doesn't have good enough hands, and he keeps getting shut down. He's got to try something different.
Lehigh Valley's got the puck. From a sharp angle, here's a shot. And a nice save there as play continues. That's broken up in the neutral zone. Honk has crossed the line and is on the attack now. Vesteris with possession in their own zone. Up along the wing. This one-sided affair finally nearing the end. Picks it up in the offensive end. Moves it to Honka. Moves the puck into the D zone. Honka's taking it from his own end. And he gives it over to Maillet. And he takes the dish. And that doesn't reach the net. Kaplan's got it near the point. And they'll be forced to regroup as the puck leaves the zone. Winds up, lets it go. Lays out to block the shot. The Phantoms have it in the offensive zone. And the fans on their feet recognizing a solid. And he rings the post.
Lehigh Valley's trying to increase their lead, and they're sitting pretty comfortable right now, just dominating possession in the offensive zone. This one wires right off the post, but nonetheless, they are always retrieving and hounding the puck. Great game by them.
That's it. There's the final horn to close this one up. A solid effort tonight, but the problem is the same issue night after night. Just a few minutes of a breakdown, and it winds up costing.
Well, and that's all it takes, right, James? Especially when you're not winning. You have to look at it in small little increments, and they have to game manage, and they haven't done that very effectively. And it's wound up costing them numerous games here. They're going to have to find a way to reset and get back on track.
Well, we certainly had a great time tonight. Everybody in the broadcast crew as well, and from all of us here at EA Sports, I'm James Cebulski wishing you a safe and healthy night, and we'll see you down the road again soon.